Hey guys, Miniatures back out with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the ACW Black Powder Epic Scale Skirmishers box, limited edition metal figures by Warlord Games. So let's just crack right into it. I got this box for Christmas. I have already reviewed the Zouave box. When this is getting released, that video will probably already be up. If not, I have not put it up yet. It was a while ago. I wasn't feeling too great in it, but I need to review the footage still, see if it's up to standard. So just getting this plastic packaging off, we can see on the back, it looks to be 10 bases in the box, which is good because, 10 bases, 40 miniatures. I will be painting up half of them, so 5 of the bases as CSA and 5 of the bases as Union, because I build and paint and own both armies for my Epic Scale ACW. Just get this contents out of here. Okay. Put that in the background there. We've got, to start off, 2 sprues of bases for Epic Scale minis. And then we've got a ton of numbered ACW bags for the minis. We've got all the way S1 through S10. And we're just going to get cracking right into them. I'll give you guys, hopefully, a pretty in-depth look at all the sculpts and molds. We can also see how many are in each package. So if there's 10, I guess 4 of each per package is what you guys should count on. 4 of each. So let's look at this first sculpt here. We've got someone kneeling and reloading. He's got one of these folded like cowboyish looking hats. Quite a bit of flash, but nothing a knife and some clippers can't remove. Very well sculpted and detailed. Looks really good actually with all his details. That guy looks pretty nice. We'll toss him back in his bags. That was S1. Now we will get into S2 here. We'll see what this is. So, as I said, 4 of each. Let's see this. Okay, this is the stump guy that I often see. He looks really good. So it's just a soldier kneeling and shooting over a stump there. The stump has lots and lots of molded detail that looks really good, actually. Much better than I expected. You see the man there. This miniature looks really good. The problem is the stump just seems to be extremely identifiable amongst the other molds. I was originally planning on actually clipping these stumpish pieces, but I'm not sure anymore whether I will or won't do that. But let's look at this next mold for Z3. This guy's got quite a bit of flash on him there, but we can live with that. Get a little bit of that off here. You can see, so this guy is just kind of in a bit of a running pose. Just running. He's got his kepi. Some nice molded detail. He looks pretty good. Okay, next let's look at Z4. So with these reviews, it takes quite a while, you know, to look through every single one of these sculpts, you know. But I know that there's, I just said no a lot there. But there's a lot of these reviews out, maybe not on the Skirmishers, but on like some of the other models. I wasn't able to find a good comprehensive one on the Skirmishers. That was just only the Skirmishers. Like, I found good reviews, but not only the Skirmishers, and not as in-depth as this. So hopefully some of you guys find this helpful. Just look at this guy. This guy's running with his gun forward. And he looks quite nice. So that was Z4. Let's get into Z5 here. If you guys are enjoying this video, if you guys enjoy Epic Battles ACW content, and in the future Epic Battles Napoleonics content, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos. I have quite a bit of content on Epic Battles ACW. Looking at this next guy, he's got a more traditional, like cowboy-ish straw hat. So a more traditional CSA look, but it'll still work for Union. If you want, you can even paint these black to make the non-keppies. In the Union, the non-keppy hats were always like black. So you can just paint those black if you wish. Or you can just keep them blue. You can see quite a bit of detailing on this guy. Just kind of like a firm stance. Looking forward, you know. You gotta have a good mix of guys. But thinking, that was S5, now going on to S6. But just like looking at these guys, they look really good. But again, I'm not sure about that one stump guy. He's very distinguishable from the rest of them. And he is, or he seems like he will be. And I know on the box he sure is. Sorry about this little burps there. We've got just a kneeling and firing guy. Looks great. These models look really good, actually. These singular person models. Yeah, I think they look really great. Going on to S7 here. Looks like this is another one of those kind of kneeling, laying down guys. And that is right. He's got a big piece of flash there. But he's just kneeling over a rock and shooting. He's shooting quite upward there. Or he's just, yeah, it looks like he's more kind of reloading. But he looks really good, just crouching or laying over that log there. That was S7. Now we can look at S8. Of course, as always, there are 10 of each sculpt. Yeah. So looking at this next one, S8. Always seem to get the ones with all the flash on them. Okay, S8. This guy's just kneeling and firing like normal. Not really anything special. I guess you kind of got a log there, but oops. Just laying down and firing. Oops. Okay. Going on to S9 here. We're about wrapping it up now. Let's see. S9. This guy is very distinguishable also. I remember seeing him on the box art and thinking that he'll stand out quite a bit next to the normal rifleman. This guy's got some binoculars up to his face, and he's got his rifle at his side. He's taking a kneeling pose. He's just holding his rifle in his hand there and kneeling, looking through his binoculars. Last one, S10 here. Again, 4 of each mold. I know I've said it a lot, but I know one of the things I was very curious about was the number of molds, and also kind of the number of bases. Like, I know what it says in the box, but I was still a little scared, that it might have been more or less, just because there are good reviews on this set, but nothing that, goes as in-depth as I thought, and I'm hoping that this answers a lot of your questions, because I'm answering a lot of mine that I had at the time, before purchasing right now, while talking to you guys. But we just got another guy kneeling over a rock and shooting with our final man. But yeah, I think he looks really good here. But yeah, so that was the Epic Battles ACW Skirmishers lot box. It comes with 40 metal minis, 2 sprues of bases. Good for 4 minis per base. I just want to make sure you guys know that these bases, I was also curious about this, they still have these massive holes in them, which means that you will need to cover them somehow. On these Epic Battles ACW, I don't actually give them a proper basing, really, as most people would consider it, because I think that just painting them green, I paint them a different color shade of green to get rid of all these lines that appear on them, but I just kind of paint them green, and so these holes were a big problem. But luckily, I knew I was probably getting this, and so I asked for some green stuff, and I got that too. So the green stuff will be able to allow me to fill in those gaps while I place the minis on the table, and they'll have no gaps, and they will look really good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need to get painting. I have a upcoming game real soon, at the time of recording this, and I would like to paint 5 bases, the 5 Confederate bases, for these skirmishers now. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy Epic Battles American Civil War content. Make sure to check out some other videos. I'm sure I'll have some recommended probably popping up about now. But I will see you guys in the next one, and bye.